Hello, I'm Mr. Quack Quack, and today I'm going to be trying to build an elevator that stops at multiple floors. Okay, so first I'm going to be building a flying machine, so just want to put pistons here for activation, a few observers, just so that's going to be their part of the flying machine right here. And then this, some slime blocks, and some honey blocks down, and then observers down there, and pistons down in the faces of those, slime blocks, and honey blocks. Want to place some obsidian there so it doesn't just so it can be reused again instead of just completely collapsing down to the ground. And that would activate it, though I do not want to do that yet. And also I kind of want to build the actual carriage design here. Just gonna need to go up here. Same thing with the slime blocks. Just build some obsidian up. That was good. And let's see if it works. Press the button. And it works. Let's see, a good way to activate it is probably by just powering these pistons here. So, put some redstone dust on there. Block. Beater. Piston with the block on top. Building a monostable circuit right here. And let's just get it back down. And there. Press again. Get it back up. And that's all good. That's probably going to eventually want to be obsidian for the actual final thing. So right here is like the bottom floor. And I want to build it 8 high, so here's the roof of the next one. So from there, so then we have 1, 2, 3 roof. Now let's just see if the first setup right here is actually. Wow, that setup is so close, ain't it? 1, 2, 3 ceiling. Got. That's not gonna do anything, is it? Put it all the way back down. So we have 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go on 4, 2, 3 ceiling. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3 ceiling. 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just need some obsidian at the very top right where it's going to for sure. Like, that's the maximum height of this thing, so now if I press this, it'll go all the way up to the top. And it's not going to stop until it gets there. No, I broke that, didn't it? Yeah, that's going to be, as I said, that's going to have to be obsidian on every single one eventually. Just built the one up here. A repeater. piston, another repeater on the block with a button, put it all the way back down. Okay, now I'm going to design that for every single one, like every single level of this thing, and, well, just this thing for every single level, and then I'll be back. Okay, so now since I have all this done, I want to design a system that will decide which floor you want to go to. So, I'm needing some redstone torches, a comparator, grab another redstone torch, and I need an item frame, wherever that is. Don't know if I'm spelling it correctly. Okay, let's just search for it. Got to be in the decoration area. Wow, I found paintings, but not an item frame. Item frame is right here. Oh, okay. What do I not need? I do not need an observer. Okay, so let's just do this. And let's place the item frame here with a redstone torch in it, because that just makes sense. And let's take comparator output from that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cover that with redstone. And then here with redstone. And now down here, we need, oh wow, this is going to be nearly impossible to do. And also I need repeaters. Let's actually rip out this area right here to do this. And repeater, repeater, repeater. Not like that. Now I can cover this back up. Okay. Now since that's done, just do something like this. If I throw some redstone torches on this. Well, that absolutely failed there. Did I do that that correctly. Let's just flip this. This one's powered. Let's remove that one. Yeah, those are doing nothing. This system is not working at all. Oh yeah, there's nothing. These torches aren't supposed to be here. Or to work. It's supposed to be repeaters. And it's not. It's not working at all how it's supposed to. Let's see. Okay, there got to be some way I can fix this and make it actually work now. Let's see. Need something that doesn't completely reset. It's. I found it. Don't need that. Let's see. It's all because of that right here, this design on it. This one would be lit up because this one isn't on, but because of that, it doesn't work like that anymore. Got to be something I can do to make this work. And I'll be back when I get this to work. Okay, so now I've figured out what I had to do to make it fix. So this one line right here needs to be one different than this line. So then I just took this right here, not changing signal at all, like with that design there. And then this is the same as down there, which makes this be one lower down here. So now if I flip this, gonna changes. Now it's back to 1, 2, 3, and just etc. And so on and so forth. So now with this, want to take. So now right here, I just place block here and here, which should stop the elevator at the right area. Yep, so that stops it where it's necessary. So now if I just have a that would put blocks in. That would push blocks in the way. Okay, so we have. I think we want this to be 2, because like 4, 2, right here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So 1 will basically do nothing. We'll just keep it there. Well, 1 also will probably just fly straight up to the top. So let's say if we have 1 coming off from 2. Take redstone output. Put that into a block. Make a little torch tower up. Now we're just about here, so now we need to invert that signal again. Because otherwise it's not going to. That's going to be the wrong signal here. Just going to bring this over here. And also, let's see if I grab obsidian. And I have enough room to jam a signal through there also, which is good. And that won't affect any components there. And then I just bring it down here. And around, so now let's set this to 2. One. So now it's set like that. So set it all the way down. And now it's, wait. Oh yeah, I need to put something here to make that work. Glad I noticed that now instead of later. So now if I fire it, it goes up there and stops. Now that's switched it. They're closed. Now if I fire, it'll go all the way up to the top now. So now I'm going to be building like a circuit for that for every single floor now, and I'll be back. Okay, so now I have all of this done, so now it's all hooked up. So I have this, let's set that all the way over to that, whatever floor this is, and it will go, so it's this floor right here, it'll go to there. Let's just jump on in. And now I'm here. So now I'm over there. And also I added in this circuit right here. So I added observers, so it will detect it when it comes by, which will start a pulse extender here. Which will then, when that pulse extender is done, it will activate that and send it back down. So if it stops here, so then let's say set over to floor 2. Oh, hang on. Break that quickly. I need to get that thing back down. This floor right here. Need to get that back down before I can send it. Except what did I do now? It's like I just just need to get that all set up correctly. Oh, of course. Oh no. Probably just... No, it's powered there. Come on. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing going again. Okay, let's switch that all the way down to 8 right now. That's all the way up there. Now I should be able to send it on back. And of course it's broken. Of course. I can just rebuild this thing all the way back down at the bottom. That was very annoying. Server, piston, line block, honey block. And now it's all the way on back. Okay, so let's say set back to 2, so now it's going to stop right here. Once it's there, it stops. I have pulse extender, so when that pulse extender dies, it goes back down. And it needs right here, it's repeater with 3 ticks, heads in here, and this torch is always on, so this is up. And then when it goes down, it's not going to do a signal until this torch comes back on. I could just show you this, see, and that's going to do a signal when it dies out, and does the signal. And then I'll be back after I build this circuit up on every single level. Okay, so now I've added in all those pulse extender circuits out the back. So, and then also I put in a little 4 number thing. So let's say I want to go to 4. Press this button now. It'll take 2, 3, 4. I stop. After a little while, it'll take me back down. And I go back up. And then there's 2 8s because, well, this number 1 does absolutely nothing, so none of them will be extended. And then also the 8th one does nothing also, because it's supposed to send you to the 8, so there is no 4 number 1 on here. Now I could have this take me up one faster on here, and it'll take me back down in a second. And now I'm back down. This is Mr. Quack Quack, and thank you for watching.